Hey everyone, happy Monday. Welcome to the 7th week in the NHL. Got some games for you to see this week, or at least the games I'm going to be trying to watch. Hopefully you can tune into those ones too. Last week was definitely a really good week for hockey. This week, not so much. You know, there's a day with no hockey. We'll get into that a little bit later. But just in general, the quality of matchups just isn't as good as last week. So if you're looking for a bit of a break in watching hockey, this week might be the best week. But before we get into the games this week, I want to ask you guys a quick question. I need your feedback, and I'm hoping you get a couple of minutes down in the comment section to let me know. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm sitting on about 14 different sets of concepts. Most are jersey concepts outside of the NHL. So there's like NFL ones, there's NBA ones, there's band ones. There's all kinds of really unique ideas and sets that I've kind of have, but I just haven't produced the videos yet. Some in the queue have been there for basically over a year, maybe even more than that. So I want to kind of get them out, and I don't want to sacrifice the Friday concept videos, though. We do every Friday on the channel. You know, we talk about jersey concepts, NHL jersey concepts specifically. So I was thinking about doing like a concept week, where basically every single day there's a new concept video, maybe two. I'm not really sure. I basically just want to get caught up because these wonderful designers sent in their work, and it's kind of been, just kind of sitting in limbo here. So I'm kind of just thinking that, maybe that's kind of the best idea. We have a bit of a marathon week. I'm thinking could be over Christmas, maybe the Christmas week, maybe the week leading up to Christmas, or maybe the week after Christmas, just something like that. Would you guys be okay with that, not having any regular content? I mean, that's still regular content. It's still a lot of fun, but just going hard on the concepts for like a week or week and a half, or maybe up to 2 weeks. Just wanted to kind of get your thoughts on that. If you've got a couple minutes down below in the comment section, please let me know. None of it would be NHL related, just for the record. That might be the NHL jersey jersey template, but it wouldn't be any NHL branding. So just wanted to put that out there, that there would be no actual hockey talk, hockey discussions, NHL jerseys, none of that for at least a week during this marathon. So I just wanted to put that out there and allow you guys to kind of give me feedback on that down below. And of course, I'll read all the comments. But yeah, if you got a couple of minutes, we'd love to know your thoughts down below. So let's get into this week's games. Like I said, there is a day with no games. You can probably guess what day that is if you are American. But let's start off with today. Actually, a lot of good games on tonight. This is probably one of the best days to watch hockey this week. So Boston, Tampa Bay at 7. And all the times, by the way, in this video are Eastern. So 7, that's going to be an absolutely excellent game. Tune into that if you can. Edmonton versus New Jersey, also at 7. So New Jersey's on a bit of a run right now. They're really exciting to watch. I'm having a blast watching New Jersey. So if you get a chance and you want to see if the streak remains alive, make sure you tune in tonight at 7 to see them play Edmonton. Also, Edmonton's having a pretty decent year so far, so it should be a good game. The next game I have is Carolina versus Winnipeg. That's at 7:30. A really good game for a stagger. So those first two games that I mentioned, pick one, started at 7, and then at 7:30. By that time, the first period of one of the first games should be over. You can start the next game at 7:30. Carolina versus Winnipeg, Islanders versus Toronto. Both of those start at 7:30. I'm going to be flipping back between the two. The Islanders and Toronto. I mean, there's always drama there. Carolina and Winnipeg, I think, pretty much have the same identical record, so that should be a really competitive game. Colorado versus Dallas at 8:30. That's going to be a fantastic game. Both teams are having good years. Now, Tuesday, we got two games for you. Only two games on tomorrow night. We got Montreal versus Buffalo at 7, and then the Rangers versus LA at 10:30. So pretty good back-to-back there. Catch those two if you can. Wednesday, lots of games on Wednesday, but a really cool game on. It's St. Louis versus Buffalo at 7, and that's the first game that the Buffalo Sabres are going to wear their actual properly colored goat head jersey, the black and red one. So that's at 7, St. Louis versus Buffalo. Make sure you tune into that to see the jersey and uniform. The next game, Calgary versus Pittsburgh, that's also at 7. I think that's going to be a good game, actually. Toronto versus New Jersey at 7. Again, New Jersey's on a bit of a run, so I want to see how they kind of match up to Toronto. And then the other game I have on here is Edmonton versus the Islanders. That starts at 7:30, so another one of those stagger start ones to keep you watching continuous hockey, so you don't have to sit through a period, or an intermission, rather. On Thursday, no games, okay? No games on Thursday for obvious reasons if you're American. Friday, we've got some games. We've got Carolina versus Buffalo at 1 p.m., heck yeah, afternoon games. Toronto versus Minnesota at 2. Pittsburgh versus Philadelphia at 5:30, and then I'm going to be watching, hopefully, maybe, the Winnipeg versus Dallas at 8:30. I've got some visitors coming on Friday, which you'll actually see in a video. Not Friday, but the following week. So I'm not sure how busy we'll actually be on Friday night. We hopefully tune into some games though. So like I said, that's Winnipeg versus Dallas at 8:30 on Friday. Saturday, decent games on this day. Edmonton versus the Rangers at 1 p.m. Great afternoon game. Calgary versus Carolina at 4. That's going to be a really, really good game. Toronto versus Pittsburgh at 7. And then the other game that I'm going to be trying to watch maybe is Washington versus New Jersey. And that's at 7 as well. So I don't know how much time I'm going to have on Saturday to actually tune into some of the games. Might have to watch a few on my phone or parts of them and stuff. But Saturday's going to be a really busy day for me. But those games I'm going to be trying to tune into a little bit. Sunday. So Sunday we've got Arizona versus Minnesota at 2 p.m. There are more games, but I'm probably not going to be watching the other games. So that's kind of my schedule for this week. The kind of games that I'm going to be paying attention to. Obviously, I'm going to tune into extra games if I can, but these are the games I'm going to keep my eye on basically throughout the week. So there you have it, just a quick video for you. Hope you have a good week of watching hockey, and don't forget to let me know down below in the comment section how you feel about the concept week. Do you want it? Are you super excited about it? Do you want it earlier rather than later? I don't know. Let me know down below. Hope you guys having a great day. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. I'll catch you in the next video. Adios.